Hey John. Um, yeah, so I think it's already um, beyond 9 o'clock your time. Um, yeah, I'm sorry for not being right on time. The way we can increase our sales is, I would say, retargetings. Yep, like we can stack because our challenge here is CPM. Like as you can see here in your birthday, checking on the ad set, the audience size is only 57 to 68,000, which is acceptable. But in order for us to really get into the idea of getting 200, 300 leads on a weekly basis, we have to stack our prospecting or TOF with broad audience. And I see that you're using engagements campaign, which is good. You're yielding 3.69 per messaging cost per messaging. But regardless, whatever we're going to use, except for leads, because leads aren't really that good in terms of quality, and way better campaign for local would be either traffic conversions. And if you're going to for broad, then I would um, entice the campaign to be run on a conversion campaign. But since it's local, we're still going to get those amazing results via traffic campaign. But what I'm what I'm um, considering here is just the amount of audiences that we're going to be targeting in order for us to really hit that kind of amount of leads that is required for the business, so that the business will stay afloat. And maybe not may not that maybe 100 may not be that kind of range in terms of achieving the leads, or I mean the sales. But in order for us to really go beyond 100, 150, we need to broaden up the targeting. The thing that is really most good in terms of strategy is that the exclusions, they're amazing, they're great. And for the prospecting, we can venture in traffic, and then the same principles that you applied here, like lifetime budget. Maybe we could do 1,000 on traffic, but less restrictions when it comes to targeting. Like we could just plainly target radius, miles radius, without the idea of targeting birthday in August, birthday in July. These are the audience size that we're going to be capturing. The great thing is that although people are not people who within the radius is not qualified, we are still going to retarget them with a qualifying creative. Like for this one right here, this is an amazing creative. We could boost this creative here. So I only have 47 seconds left. We can boost this, like you get comments, you get 9 likes. This is good. What we can do here is that we just going to change this to a traffic campaign, and then duplicate it into the traffic, and then grab that post ID of this specific creative. And yeah, I mentioned that. Let me check my time. Oh, I'm just going to waste my time. Oh, finish recording. I'm sorry. Yep, I'm sorry. Please, this is going to be a 10-minute audit. Audit. Hopefully, it's going to be only 8 minutes or 9 minutes, but I'm going to be sharing what basically ways to optimize this ad account in order for us to achieve hitting 150 leads to 200 leads on a weekly basis. Again, getting back to the idea of doing broad, um, although we are going broad and people who are not qualified to see the ads get to see the ads, and then we're going to be pay them with the impressions and the clicks. At least we are um, populating the data more into the ad account. And then what I mean by that, if there are more data coming into the ad account, we're going to retarget them with a much clearer creatives, specifically only for those people who are going to be having birthdays on July, and August, and September. And maybe perhaps we could call them out here, like create a creatives that, okay, you've seen our ads, we're retargeting you, and these are for the people who did the birthdays, or maybe we're going to put qualifying questions here that intended only for those people who will be having their birthdays on those specific months. And if they won't opt in, but they saw the form that it's a form calling those people within those within their birthdays, like July and August, then it it really it's parallel to their birthdays. Then you're going to opt in, and then if they're not, we're going to retarget them, and they're still going to see the same exact creatives, the same exact landing form, and then maybe they will be get tired to see the ads, and then they're going to opt in. But it, the idea here is that only be restricted with less audience size. Or however, if I'm going to assume that this radius here, the people within those radius, where is that? Within this radius, like Victoria, Melbourne, and then 10 miles radius, 20 miles radius, yep, 15 miles radius. Oh, we will get to see the ads, but we're populating the ad account with data instead of us getting restricted with only an audience size of 4,200. It's really hurting the ad account, 4,900. So if we are going to be on a TOF have at least 600,000 to 1 million, that would be great. And then into the retargeting ads, we can retarget people more because we have more data into the ad account. And that's my idea of um, getting more leads. And for the prospecting, lifetime budget of 1,000, traffic campaign. This creative, which creative? The winning creative. We can opt in for the winning creative. Like this one right here. Oh, where is that? 9, 11. This one right here. This creative, we can just grab the post ID, show them same creative, um, audience size 600, 700, 1 million. And for the retargetings, on the audience here, audience says I can't access this. We just do website visitors of 90 days. Maybe we can make it 180 days, and then who did video views, do Do we have videos? I can edit, so I can check the videos. But Facebook in, who did engagements in Facebook, who did engagements in IG, and yeah, the more data we're going to populate in the ad account, the more we can show our ads to people that would be qualified, because although those people who will be seeing the ads will is not qualified into the website. This is how we can qualify them, and then we target them with another one if they won't opt in. Although we are hurting, we're tanking, the office tanking, but retargeting, it's much more laser targeted. It's much more like targeted in the retargeting. And let us see this campaign right here. If you have if the idea of this strategy would be to get more social engagements of that winner creative. And if, let's say, if we have 500 likes and then a lot of engagements, and then locals is going to see our ads and then read those comments of how great the Flamingo nightclub is, and what the club is offering, then um, we'll get more. We'll get more tractions. We'll get more engagements. And for the retargeting part, we can also design maybe quite a similar creative, but with much more specifics, like let's say targeting targeted those audiences that is that already have website visit our websites, engage in both in Instagram and Facebook. But when they get to see the ads, the specifics that you're going to see here is that we're calling them those people who are or having birthdays in July, having birthdays in August, having birthdays in September, and they get to feel that what they saw in the retargeting ads, it's for them. I mean, they can just uh, like they they would feel that the ads that they see is really calling them out to opt in again for the form. And uh, what else the landing pages offer? Maybe we could birthdays and create a new page here, and then get our forms and make it more specifics. Bring more specifics into the form, because this here is just too broad. And the idea also is, like I said, increase our broad, not just only having an audience size of 4,000 and then settled with it. And if we are going to be targeting a million within that local radius, like for this one, this specific local radius, and it would reach 1 million audience size, we may we may we may see that we're not hitting the right audience, but our focus our focus is for them to see this ad and then engage and then write a comments, and then we're boosting more data into the prospecting or the TUF campaign, because we have a lot of people who are going to be seeing the website. I mean the website, and but in the retargeting part, will have more specifics creatives only for those people who have within the that uh, birthdays like August, this upcoming August and this upcoming September. Um, for the retargeting, maybe we can opt in for traffic. Yeah, traffic campaign. I mean, traffic campaign is good for local. It's highly effective compared to the leads. Leads, I wouldn't say leads is really um, a good way to opt in for local gathered leads because leads are not so high quality compared to traffic and Facebook learning algorithm also favors traffic and we can opt in for lookalikes in terms of audience. I can let me check